Hey, hello guys, and today I'm gonna be making a new video, uh, and it's sinking the Titanic. And this Titanic is a little bit different from the thumbnail I made last video, but it's just nighttime, so that's why you can't really notice it. Other thing, no, I guess not. You just can't change anything. So you can run. Just found some Roblox. So here's the bow, yeah, very interesting. Then you can go under, like you can get all the way down to where the boiler room is. And yeah, this is what there is, and that is it. Yeah. So you can sink this ship, but that's all. You can't make it light for some reason. And now we're just gonna sink it, so let's make it flood in the boiler room. Yeah, so now there's water here. Let's just make it tilt. Yeah. Let's make it. Yeah, let's make it like that, so it's like tilting. So the ship just quickly floods. Quite quickly. And the boilers go underwater. Just about. And the water, nobody has closed the watertight doors so far. And nothing's gonna stop this water from flowing faster. The water continues to flow faster and faster and faster. So it floods the boiler room, taking its time, and eventually gets all the way up to here, up to where these boilers go up, and it ends. I'm just gonna reset now. So yeah, so you get it now. So the ship is like flooding, and the front compartments are flooding, and already, as you can see, surprisingly, that D deck is already flooding. So yeah, I didn't know it's gonna be that small. The ship go down to D deck. This is unrealistic because it should not flood this early up here. So let's just like pull it up. So go down here to the swimming pool. It is dry for now. So everything's fine. Nobody's freaking out. And only the crew know that the ship is sinking. And so then it starts to flood up on F deck. And then the people get alarmed and they try to get on the lifeboats. So if the slowly floods, nobody can stop the water from flowing. People are very surprised there's water coming into here. Can't go there, can't go there. And any of these watertight doors are not gonna be closed because the game doesn't let me to, and also nobody's gonna have the time for it. My little story here. So yeah, so everything starts to flood, and it starts, and eventually it starts to seep onto E deck. As you can see here, and the elevators are starting to flood. And this road that's not Scotland Road is also starting to flood. No, you cannot go there. Okay. So the ship starts sinking on E deck, and it starts flooding on D deck too. So the ship starts to flood, and it tilts more and more. And D deck is almost, well, it's like halfway submerged. So all the people are just rushing to get to the decks, the boat decks, to get on the lifeboat. And look, we'll see how it looks like from the top, like from the bridge. How the bow looks like it's already flooded. So the boats already swung out, and the bow is already flooding. And there's no stopping the water at this point. So the ship starts to sink much faster because the water's already reached the top decks of the ship. So it starts to tilt more and more, and it starts to tilt forward more too. So people are freaking out, trying to get on lifeboats, trying to leave the ship, and for some reason they don't want to lower the lifeboats. And if you look from the grand staircase, you can. No, I do not want to fall down there. You can see the water flooding, and okay. So let's go to the stern. Let's see how it looks like. So people are rushing to the stern. They're freaking out, and they're scared that they're thinking the ship was unsinkable. And so a lot of people are still sleeping on G deck, F deck, E deck, D deck, but a lot of them are getting woken up that the ship is sinking and they're panicked. And so the ship starts to lift up more and more. People on E deck notice that that the ship is tilting a lot. So the people are freaking out, the ship is sinking, and they're not sure if they're gonna survive this. So the bow goes under, and the ship tilts more and more every minute. And so now the boats can barely even swing out, and the ship starts to sink faster, and the water seeps onto the bridge. So the ship is being pulled down and the stern's being pulled up. People are panicking, the lifeboats have already gone under. And yeah. And some people in the grand staircase are still leaving their rooms. And they're met with this water flooding onto A deck. And I'm not sure if you can go here. Oh yeah, I can't go here. So the captain decides he's just gonna chill in his room, stay down, or stay with the ship while it sinks. And for some reason, the first class promenade is empty, and some people just decided they know they're not gonna get off the boat alive. They're just gonna stay on the ship. And so it's getting very bad for the passengers, and C deck is almost completely flooded at this point. And people rush to get on the top of the ship, and it's sinking faster than usual. And some water starts gushing out these places where the air's supposed to go out the vents. So somewhere it starts to seep out, somewhere not. So the ship starts to tilt at its maximum. Then it starts to level out again because the water's starting to flood into the other rooms, and so it flattens out to normal. So the ship is in slightly better conditions, and so the ship gets pulled down. The first funnel collapses, but you can't do it in the game. And so the ship is rapidly sinking. And so now the grand staircase is flooding on the boat deck. People are scrambling to go to the stern of the ship, and it's gonna soon split in half. And so the ship builds more and more, and it sinks more and more and more. And then eventually the ship splits in half and it smashes down into the water, and then it starts to tilt more, and the stern gets pulled down, and the ship starts to raise up higher, higher, and higher. People are scrambling to get to the stern, wherever they can stand, wherever they can hold onto something or walk. And so the stern gets pulled down, the stern detaches from the bow, and it sinks very quickly. And if the thing can respond faster, it can sink faster. Okay, now the game's lagging. And so then the ship goes under after a bit of sinking. So that's it for me. Well, that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. You guys could play this Titanic game, and if you guys want to be in a future video, then you can join me into the game. We forgot about this space, that second grand staircase. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys subscribe and like and share to a friend, and bye.